how's it going? Welcome to the channel. First time stopping by, I'm Nathan. I typically run this channel here, and something that I just wanted to completely talk about differently than my usual content is the monetization. I got inspired by this video. I watched Dave's, if you haven't seen it, YellowVet04. He covered this on a video that I did watch this morning, and it kind of posed some questions for the younger, I guess, in not age so much, but just the channel life itself. Like myself, I'm just being able to do this. My channel's been around for about a year or so, and I guess about the end of last year I just decided to do something with it. So it kind of took off a little bit there, and at this point the only goal to being monetized was about that 10,000 views that you see there. And to be able to do that, then you'll start rolling into some of those monetization with the ads. Alright, so your qualifications for that is 4,000 hours. If you haven't done the math on that, it's 240,000 minutes. That's a lot. I mean, within a 12-month span, that's kind of what we have to shoot for to be able to qualify for that. And then you've got a 10,000 views, that's your lifetime views to be able to do that. And the other thing is 1,000 subscribers. Being as the younger ones that's starting out on this, you know, we can be in the hundreds. We could be 500, 600. I mean, it takes a lot just to get to 1,000 and to be able to do that. So, I mean, they really set the bar here, and who's to say, I mean, they might end up doubling up by the time I get there, if I ever do make it. We'll just have to wait and see. See a lot of the backlash that's out there. I've read some stuff. A lot of people are hacked off about that, and I get it. But on the other side of it too, if you look at some of the things that YouTube's going through from the ad side of it, is they can't really seem to control a lot of the demonetization that's taking place on those channels that are already out there. So a lot of the ads, those companies, they're actually pulling back and not spending the funds that they once did, and that's just costing them quite a bit. I mean, they're literally bleeding. Is YouTube imploding? I don't know. Some of the articles that I've read, who knows what's going to happen in the next couple of years. But there are several other platforms out there, and I will be looking into those to see if it's a different avenue altogether. I see if this continues on to where they set these set of rules, a set of standards for us to follow, and then change it. Who's to say that once we get there, they won't change it again or double up again to where they want you to hit 8,000 hours within a 12-month span or anything like that. I mean, they can always raise that bar. And again, it's their company. They can do whatever they want to, but for us trying to hit that, I mean, the bar was set, I won't say too low, but it was just enough to try to get there and get something with it. But now it just seemed like that it's really set out there. So now that those guys that might have hit that around March or so, that might kick them to a year or even longer to be able to hit those goals to become monetized and actually make any money off of doing this. No, you won't make a fortune off of it. No, I wasn't planning on doing that either. But you know, to be compensated for what you do, it would be nice. It's just a thought. But I can't think of anything that would prevent them doing otherwise. So I'll be checking those out, and I did find the article that I did find, and I'll post a link of that as well, and it just had 7 other different type of platforms that are out there, and just to see what they do. I mean, I'm new to all of it, so it's kind of a learning curve for me as well. A lot of the friends of mine, YellowVet04, some of my friends, see American Graffiti, 615, fulloctanegarage, they're right here out of Nashville also. And a few that, let's see, another one is corvetteandcars, and CG Gardner, he's a new one as well. And guys make really good content for it, but it just seems as if, you know, I guess we could do it all for free and for the fun of it, but who knows? I mean, it's, you know, if we all just kind of pick up and move, you know, that can easily happen. And you know, what would YouTube care, really? But I don't know. We'll have to see where it goes from there. Those are just some of my thoughts. Whatever thoughts you guys have, I'm really curious to see what you think. If you would ever go to a different platform, what would you use? I'm certainly interested in seeing what is out there and what else we could do as YouTubers, or whatever else that you want to call it. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on it. Please leave a description. Please leave a comment in the comment section there. I'd love to see what you guys have on it. But if you're stopping by for the first time, I'm so glad you did. If you liked the video, I will have some other content on here, whether it be just Corvette stuff mainly. I mean, I've been around those since I was in my single digits, so I love being around those cars. I work on the Explorer every so often when it decides to fail. So please subscribe. And if you don't mind hitting that notification bell as well, so anytime I make uploads, you guys will get notified. You know the drill. And certainly see you next video.